hold your spot right there. Let's go with Psalms 111. Let me show you what a man with understanding does. Psalms 111, verse 10. We're going to read one verse here. One book back. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Let me show you what understanding is in God's eye. Psalms 111 and verse 10. This is how God defines understanding. Go ahead.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
So we got to fear something, which is God. Go ahead.
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever.
He didn't just say know them, he said do them, right? His commandments.
Amen.
If you talk to a cat, you tell him, say, look, quote the 10 Commandments to me. You're like, what's that? Man, you need to get away from him. But if you're willing to know what you're talking about, tell it to him and see, throw it to him. Throw that bait out there and see if he'll grab onto it. You know what I'm saying? Some guys are willing to hear. Other guys are like, man, dealing with that God, man. You better leave that cat alone. Talk about the Proverbs chapter 21. I'm trying to show you some man stuff. Proverbs 21, verse 17. Go ahead.
He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man.
Yes, sir.
He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich.
He said, if you love pleasure, you're going to be a poor man. Poor man. People like pleasure more than they like to take care of business. A man got to take care of business. He see his kids or his wife going having pleasure, like, okay, you got to do it, but I got to figure out how I'm going to pay this rent. I got to figure out when their light bill coming up next week, I got to make sure I got it in the bank. I got to figure out, okay, somebody tied on blue eye, I got to figure out, go check. Oh, I got to make sure to do all that stuff. They really don't think I be doing it, but I'm still watching everything. I ain't said they don't think I know it, but they don't know what you're doing. Be correct, they don't want no argument with that. But this is the thing about it. You got, as a man, you got to make sure you ain't loving pleasure. Some guys be like, man, forget that. I'm finna have fun. I don't care if the water heater is broke down. I'm gonna buy a new J. Forget that. I'm buying my PS4. I'm buying that new Madden. I'm buying that new NBA 2K. I'm buying that. Man, you sitting in the lights with cameras. Somebody knows I can run a stitch car from a homeboy high. I need some power. It's crazy. I done seen it all. I done seen it all. Like, man, what's that cord right there running from the new house all the way over here? Now, it ain't nothing wrong with that if you taking care of your business. But if you got the money, you in there playing the game, you in the dog with the stitch car running to your name out. Something wrong with that, man. Something wrong with that. You loving pleasure, and you becoming poor. Jump down to verse 20. Just making sure you understand how to choose a spouse. We talking about the men. Verse 20, go ahead.
There is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise.
Yes, sir.
But a foolish man spendeth it up.
He spent up every dime he got. Every dime. Foolish man. See, when you sit up there, you make sure you make preparation for things in your household. I'm like, my dad, I got some money, but I ain't got it. It's got to stay there. Because I know something about to come up. I know something about to come up. As a man, we already know, I got in my mind fixed that, okay, something gonna tell. Either car gonna go down, either something gonna happen in this household, either something gonna tell. So I gotta make sure I keep money put aside. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you can't go have fun. You gotta make sure you keep money there. And believe me, boy, that took a lot for me to do. A lot. It ain't no easy thing. I ain't gonna tell them why it ain't easy. It ain't. You wanna have some fun too sometimes. You wanna buy some clothes you like sometimes. You wanna do that sometimes. I can't buy no clothes. Go ahead, bro.
For he that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness and honor.
That's what it is. You follow after righteousness and you find life. Life. Meaning that you find life to help you and your family when you follow after God's word as a man. Go ahead.
A wise man scaleth the city of the mighty,
Yes, sir.
and casteth down the strength of the confidence thereof.
When you scale something like scaling a fish, a wise man ain't gonna scale a city. He gonna tell his family, hey man, you don't need to be on this side of town, you need to be home by this time, or you need to make sure you're taking care of this. A wise man gonna know the spots of a city. That's why I watch the news, I watch everything. I'm like, nah, you don't need to be out this time, nah, you don't need to be over there. Cause that's the hood. You ain't built like that. So this is what a wise man does. Not just sending his wife and kids out there all the time and night, going and dropping stuff off or going to the grocery store and all this stuff, man. Oh, you don't do that. That's right. All the time. Now, I see these cats. I go out there sometimes because I have to. If she needs something, I gotta go get it. Man, you got women out there dressed with lingerie on, going to Walmart. What?
You're right.
Bunnies everywhere. You got Pillsbury Dough bunnies everywhere. They don't care. I'm telling you, sad, man. It's real sad. Go ahead, man. I got too much to go. I'm in the lesson too much.
23.
Uh-huh.
Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from trouble.
How you keep it? You gotta have some knowledge. That's how you keep it. You know when to talk and when not to talk. Some people don't know how to keep it. I don't care if that's the boss. I ain't working today. Huh? You on that man's job, you tell him he ain't gonna do nothing? Fired. Crazy. These guys do this stuff. Go ahead.
Proud and haughtiness scorner is his name, who dealeth in proud wrath.
You know the people that are proud. They proud and haughty. Always jumping at somebody. Want to start an argument or a debate on something. Go ahead.
The desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hands refuse to labor.
The desire of a slothful, a sorry cat killeth him. That's why you're still stuck in the same spot. You've been stuck here for 15, 20 years. Sorry. Lazy. I ain't telling nobody got to go out there and give a extravagant job. Do something. All these cats got kids. And they can't even help them. I see why these folk put the child support people on folk, man. These women be struggling trying to take care of these kids. They be talking, man, I ain't giving that girl no money. That girl got lights. She got food. She got to put clothes on the back. Child support the easy way out. It really is. If you just think it really is. Because if you live in a household with wife and kids, you'll find out, hey, I just pay that little bit right now, I'm done. And you got all this stuff coming up, clothes, shoes, eating every day, all this stuff. I'm trying to do what real men deal with. But these cats out here, oh man, I give her too much money. What you need $200 a month for? What? It's crazy. The mentality these guys are thinking when they was young. Inflation a hit. Light bills ain't the same. Rent ain't the same. It keep going up and up and up. And now they got to get on the system to survive because you ain't doing your job, man. Go ahead.
26. He coveted greedily all the day long.
What do you mean by coveting? Everything he sees somebody got. I want his stuff. I want this. I want that. I want this. I mean, once you learn more about the word of God, you ain't gonna want too much of that. Cause your mindset ain't gonna be on that.
Come on.
It ain't. My mindset. I remember when I was young, I wanted everything. I wanted Mercedes Benz. I wanted BMW. I wanted a big house. Man, forget that. That's stress. That's all it is. I'm trying to pray. I'm trying to pay this joke off.
Exactly.
Joker just be coveting everything. Everything they see. Go ahead.
He coveted greedily all the day long.
He greedy.
But the righteous giveth and spareth not.
The righteous just give it up. Don't spare. Hey man, go ahead and take this, man. You need this. Hey lady, go ahead and take this. You need this. That's what I learned. It's more righteous to give than receive. Because you give somebody something, believe me, I'm a witness to it. It comes back 2 big for yourself. I mean, it come out in many different forms. But so many people so want to hold on to that money. Hold on to it like we did the lesson, the poor and the needy. That's why people don't have that, because they're trying to hold on to that little $2, $3, $5, whatever it is a week. My cigarette money. Can't let that go now. The person need to eat. Give him $1. No, don't be short, Jeff. Come on, man. This is what we dealing with today, y'all. This is how you choose a spouse. We talking about the men. You finished with that?
Yes, sir.
Jump down to verse 29. 29. Go ahead.
A wicked man hardeneth his face, but as for the upright, he directeth his way.
Really, man, this thing you got to learn as a man, especially a black man, you can't be show emotion in your face, man. Every time somebody talk, either they constructive criticism or they criticize you, you're like, oh man, just buffing up like a little child. No, you got to take that. Okay. A real man gonna say, okay, is he right or is he wrong? Or she right or she wrong? He's not gonna frown up all the time because somebody trying to tell him something. That's what he mean. A wicked man hardened his face, but as the upright, he directed his path. The man probably trying to tell you how to do something, but you so busy like, oh man, he my dad, she my mom. Is it right or wrong?
That's right.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. Go ahead.
29. I meant 30.
Uh-huh.
There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord.
Ain't no wisdom. You think what they telling you of the world way of doing things, it ain't gonna last. Only thing lasts is the counsel of the Lord. That's what you base your strength on, your faith on. The counsel meaning this word. This word. Let's continue. Let's go to Romans chapter 7. Romans chapter 7. Ladies, you got to remember this. Marriage is very serious because once you marry somebody, God looks at that. That's the death do you part. You can't get another. You can't get another. You might can leave him, but if you go to somebody else and marry them, using adultery, I'm going to show you that. I know what they say. Oh, he infidelity. I got to get me another. No, you can't do that. That's why you got to make sure you carefully know that this man is the one. Romans chapter 7, we're going to start with verse 1. Go ahead, brother.
Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law.
You got to know the law. You can't speak to somebody about marriage if they don't know the law. Make sure you read the law to them if you plan on marrying them. See where they go back and read something. Go ahead.
How that the law has dominion over man as long as he liveth.
How long? As long as he liveth, the law have dominion. Dominion means power over him. It's going to roll like that. Whether you believe it or not, it's still going to roll the way God said it roll. Go ahead.
For the woman which has an husband is bound by the law.
Yes, sir.
To her husband, so long as he liveth.
As long as who liveth?
He liveth.
As long as he liveth, woman, you marry him, that's your husband. Period. Period. Go ahead.
But if the husband be dead, she is loosed from the law of her husband.
That's the only way you get remarried. You got to die. But these jokers inside these Sunday churches ain't gonna tell you that. That's pretty explanatory right there, right? As long as he living, he your husband.
Right.
Only way you get away from him, you gotta die. People don't take it this serious. It's in the book. Go ahead. Verse 3.
3.
Uh-huh.
So then, if while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress.
Mm-hmm.
But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law. so that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man.
See, when she marries somebody else, she become adultery as long as her husband living. You need to know this. If you marry these old boys out here, because you want to call yourself and have somebody to tag along with, I can go to the movies with, some companionship, all this stuff. No, you better make sure that's your friend first. You can do all that stuff, go to friend, go to movie with them, all this stuff. We friends. But you want to try to go and kiss on them and do all that marriage stuff, hey, you better check him out. Because that's your husband for life. As long as he lives. Let's let Jesus tell you. Matthew chapter 19, verse 1. And man, you got to make sure you choose the right man. Really lesson flip-flop from married, from husband to wife, husband to wife. You can't really tell who is getting on right now, but we getting on the husband really right now. The men. Great responsibility. Let's look at Jesus dealing with these Pharisees. Always trying to trick Jesus, always trying to hem him up in the law. Verse 1, go ahead. Matthew 19, verse 1.
And he entered into a ship and passed over, and came into his own city.
Yes, sir.
And behold, they brought to him a man sick of the palsy, lying on a bed.
What you read? Matthew 19, verse 1.
Man.
It's all right. As you say, I done wrote the wrong scripture down.
No, that's me this time.
But this is what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to make sure that we understand the roles of a spouse. So you don't just go out there and marry someone. I don't care if you got kids by now. And because you got kids by now, don't mean you got to get married. You gonna make a double mistake? A double one? No, man, I can't marry him. I can't marry her. Oh. They're not gonna be loyal to you. You got to have somebody who's gonna have loyalty to you. Who's gonna stand for something. Who ain't gonna just run when the time of trouble. Matthew 19, verse 1. Go ahead.
And it came to pass that when Jesus had finished these sayings, he departed from Galilee and came into the coast of Judea beyond Jordan.
Yes, sir.
And great multitudes followed him, and he healed them there. The Pharisees also came unto him, tempting him, and saying unto him, Is it lawful for a man to put away his wife for every cause?
There they go. Is it lawful to put away a man put away a wife for every cause? Because he read back in what Moses said about putting away the wife. He allowed that back in the day. But Jesus gonna tell him it wasn't so. Go ahead.
And he answered and said unto them, Have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
Male and female now. You always got to emphasize that. Because we got some folks out here that don't understand you can't marry that man, you a man. You can't marry that woman, you a woman. Male and female. You know, homosexual stuff going on up in here. Go ahead.
And said, For this cause shall a man leave father and mother,
Yes, sir.
and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh.
Understand that about that, man. You leave your father and mother, they ain't telling you go leave and get in their house. No, you gotta leave the house. You can't bring no wife to the house. You can't bring no husband to the house. You just gotta make sure you have a house. Have somewhere to put his wife. And you living with your mom and dad? No, you ain't ready to be married. Oh, you gotta get your house. But anyway, this is what we're dealing with. Go ahead.
Wherefore, they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God has joined together, let not man put asunder.
Whatever God joined together, meaning that you come together in marriage and the holy union, saying you're going to be dedicated to this woman, she's going to be dedicated to you. You can't. No man can divorce that. You can't divorce that. You can separate. God hates divorce. He hates it.
Yes.
He hates it. Go ahead.
They say unto him, why did Moses then command to give a writing of a divorcement and to put her away?
They went all the way back to Moses, right? What Moses said. Not just Jesus, right? He wrote all this. You questioning him. Go ahead.
He said unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your hearts, suffered you to put away your wives. But from the beginning it was not so.
It was not so from the beginning. Go ahead.
And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whosoever marrieth her, which is put away, doeth commit adultery.
So when you marry somebody and your wife still living, you commit adultery. And a lot of times people don't understand about the fornication. I ain't getting into that right now, but the fornication you're talking about, you find that this woman wasn't true to you. She said she was, either she going out there sleeping around you before you get married. They would take that girl to a mother and father house and they would stone her to death. It died. Deuteronomy chapter what, 14, I think, 13? I can't recall. But they would take him and stone him to death, so evidently she dead. But the thing is, he said it was not so in the beginning. Not so at all. You marry someone, you got to make sure that this is the one. This is the one. Not because of your feelings and emotion. This is the one. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 15. This messing a whole bunch of people up right here. This is why they really want to get married. God don't want us to have sex before marriage. He don't want us to be fornicating out there. And believe me, when you fornicate, you like a whore. You are a whore if you fornicate. A whore or a whoremonger, whichever one it is. A whoremonger is a man, a whore is a woman. He don't want us to join together with harlots. He'll tell you here. Verse 15, go ahead.
Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ?
Mm-hmm.
Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of a harlot? God forbid.
That's a whole now. God don't want you to connect with no harlot. He don't want you going out there choosing a mate that's already holding around. I don't understand so many people. They follow these stars. All these people out here, they say, well, Kanye West did it. He went with Kim Kardashian. She just slept around with everybody. I don't even see it. I really don't see it. That's a hoe right there, man. That's all it is. A harlot is a hoe. He don't want you dealing with that. He said, God forbid. Now, a person like that, they might be a whore, but they straighten their ways up and say, look, I'm committed to God. He don't hold that against them. And repent for it and walk the right way, he don't hold that against them. But you are just continuously, willingly doing this, hey man, you can't nobody hook up with you, and you shouldn't. Go ahead.
Verse 16. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? For two, says he, shall be one flesh.
You joining yourself having sex with this woman, hey, y'all one flesh. God looking at you like you looking at her. Your body should be holy. Go ahead.
But he that is joined unto the Lord is one spirit.
The spirit is talking about, the spirit is talking about the words. Y'all are one spirit. Y'all understand what God wants out of a husband and what God wants out of a wife. One spirit. We know we can't do this. We know we can't fornicate before marriage because we understand the knowledge of God. We know we can't be out there holding around the street sleeping with everybody. We know that this is one spirit with God. We know that. Go ahead.
Flee fornication. Every sin that a man doeth is without the body. But he that committeth fornication sins against his own body.
You sin against your own body when you're out there having sex before marriage. Flee fornication. Get away from it. Work it out. God don't like fornicators. Believe me. Go ahead.
What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost,
Yes, sir.
which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own.
You ain't your own. If you call yourself accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you His. And He don't want you joining up with a harlot. He don't want you out there going around. He don't want you to be a male whore neither. This ain't just talking about women now. Because a lot of men think it's okay for them to do it. No, you can't do that neither. Go ahead.
For ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's.
When you flee fornication, you glorify God. This is what we're talking about. Fleeing fornication. You glorify God with your body. You holding yourself for that man. You holding yourself for that woman. For a holy matrimony, marriage. You got to choose the right spouse. Choose it. Choose her. You got to have some knowledge, some wisdom of this book to be able to choose it. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, same book, verse 1. This fornication stuff out of control, boy. For real. Better go take a cold shower. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 1. Go ahead.
Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman.
It ain't good for a man to touch a woman, man. Because you know it's going to lead to. You know what it's going to lead to. Fornication. Go ahead.
Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife.
Own wife. Go ahead.
And let every woman have her own husband.
Own husband. Y'all committed together. Have your own. That's my wife right now. That's mine. You go get yours. I got mine. The Tupac ain't. This is what he's telling us here. You got to get yours. You got to get it. I got mine. LC got his. You got to make sure you understand this. We would do a disservice to you if we didn't tell you what to look for. Because the world ain't going to do it. Y'all love each other. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. That's how they feel. That's it. This is what we're talking about here. Now he said, whosoever finds a good wife, let's go find her. Let's go find her. Proverbs chapter 31. Let's go see what a good wife looks like. Let's go find her, because we ain't found her right now. I can't see her out here. I can't see it. It look good on the outside.